Alright, so I'm Isaac Robinson, and I'm here with my brother.
I'm Ezra Robinson.
And we are going to be commenting on the Super Bowl Scramble. This is the final round, and there's something that's interesting about this tournament is the format. And the format, instead of normal doubles, it is set order. So if you have player A, B, and C, then you tee off in that order every time, and every shot will have that order. And so it makes it a really unique way to do it, and it makes it a lot of fun.
Yeah.
This was, so the lead card will be Team MVP, which is Isaac Robinson, myself, Dollar, and Jonathan Matlack. And then Ezra's team,
Yeah,
what
it
did
was
you have?
myself, Jason Light, and Brian Gort.
And then we had the Dave Feldberg, Cody Britton, and Austin Lytle. So a lot of really good teams here. It was a lot of fun.
All right, Austin's gonna tee off for us first. So he's gonna throw a forehand. I don't know what disc he's throwing, but
Some sort of prodigy.
yeah, obviously.
Yeah, and that one was really pretty. Unfortunately got caught up by a tree, but he'll have about a 30-footer.
Yeah, this is myself, and I am throwing a H1, also a forehand. And, you know,
That hit the wow.
got a little metal on that
pole
one. Yeah, I'm very impressed with myself outdoing Austin on forehand because that does not happen much.
And Dollar's going with the traditional thumber.
Classic.
And he actually took a break a lot from thumbers, so this is one of the first tournaments back throwing them for him, and he threw some really good ones. This is Matlack with probably about a 35-foot putt to start the round.
No pressure.
Yeah. And just perfect putt.
Perfect.
I
That was
remember
really
thinking,
good.
I was like, he better make this, because if not, we're already falling more strokes behind.
Oh,
Unfortunately.
Cody yanked it
Yeah.
a little bit.
Feldberg with the comeback. And this was actually very interesting, because this is the first time I've ever played with Dave Feldberg, and he is a really cool guy. Really
He's
enjoyed watching
hilarious.
him play.
Yeah.
Yeah, really funny. No problem for him.
Solid. Yeah.
And Ezra with the little tap in there.
Yeah. Gort's just gonna tap it out.
Didn't get the CTP though. That
No.
pole hit, kind of bounced it.
Yeah. Good putt, Gort.
So I think that puts us all tied right now, because I believe Dave Feldberg's team was one ahead.
Yeah.
Going to that round, the final round. So now that we're all
Squared up.
squared up.
This one's really tight.
This one is really tough.
Yeah. You can either play the righty hyzer like Jason Light's gonna do. That's the main gap, definitely. There's a sneaky inside gap that's really hard to hit unless you're really talented. Like,
Occasionally you can get lucky through there, but usually you just want to play the safe hyzer.
That's perfect.
So after you do the huge hyzer, there's basically a straight tunnel for probably about 180 feet or so.
Yeah.
And so you have to hit the hyzer and then hit a straight shot. I threw an MVP fireball there. Got a really nice carry and roll and a skip, so that puts us in perfect position.
Austin put the hood on. I think he's throwing the same disc he threw on hole 1, except as a backhand now.
Yeah.
That's looking good.
Yeah, and it's so rare to see everybody get through all that, because there is a lot of trees there.
This is me again, and I'm throwing an M4, just trying to get a slight curve over, not too much, but like it's
good tree
got
kick.
a little tree kick. Yep, that'll work and give us a putt.
It's funny going back through these rounds because I've forgotten each individual shot.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's kind of almost a surprise.
Yeah.
Cody with some sort of discraft almost goes in. He's looking really good.
Yeah. He's, as you all see, he's tracking with that disc all day. It's crazy.
Dollar up here, really nice. I believe he's throwing an Envy, just a little Anheuser flex, try to get it in there. He's a little early, but not too bad.
Yeah, it gets through.
And Matlack again with the birdie save coming up. See if he can
Hopefully.
make
Hopefully.
it. And no doubt.
Big shocker.
That was
Big
good.
shocker.
This is Gort. It's coming up. It's got probably what far is that probably?
Like 25, I would
Yeah.
say. That was
that
a
was a good
nervous
birdie.
putt. I was nervous for him on that one, but he got it. Mr. Dave with another tap out.
It's funny because if you the format, the way it's set up is if you get a bunch of threes, you're going to keep the same order. So a lot of times you'll have one person tapping out the whole time, which unfortunately, if that's your best player, then
Yeah.
and you can find the whole round to clean up 5-foot putts, but
Yep.
it makes it fun.
Definitely never boring.
Yeah.
This one's really basic. It's just, it's on the A position, so it's like a little hyzer down the hill. It's pretty tight. You want to cut in pretty tight. If you go too far, it's not too bad, but it'll leave you with a comeback putt.
It's also really easy to go too far because
Yeah.
it's downhill.
Yeah.
You get a lot of slide.
Jaybird's trying to flex it around. Hits bare, like,
A little early.
Yeah.
It was looking good. I'm up here. I believe I'm throwing an Envy. Great putter. Just kind of sticks where you put it. And
At first, I thought you yanked that a little bit. I was like,
yeah, well, as you see, it went too far.
Yeah.
Not too bad, but
that was a nice tree.
yeah, nice to have some backups. And somebody aced this one for the CTP, so that was cool.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
a good ace.
Austin's throwing another.
I think that's his Globe PA3.
That would make sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
So puts it up there.
Nice. Ooh,
As you
skips
see,
a little far.
far, but not too bad.
This is me. I'm trying to bang a long one. Yeah. Just a little.
I thought you had that
little
for a
left.
second. To be honest,
Yeah.
my heart kind of dropped. I was like, dang.
Let's see if Cody can get it in there.
And that was a
Yeah.
good, 30-footer, 35-footer for
That was
Cody.
a great putt from Cody.
Dollars up. This one's probably about 20.
Yeah.
It's not too bad. The tree's a little bit in the way, but not too much.
Yeah, that was a good
Cashed
putt. Every putt counts though, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
We
I
fall
think,
behind by one.
Yeah, so that would put team MVP and then Dave Feldberg's team tied for first right now.
Yeah.
This hole is really hard. Almost a bonus birdie. It's on position B, so it's farther back. You throw this huge hyzer. You have to have a lot of glide too, so you have to have a special disc. And, it's hard to get it through there. Matlack's throwing a plasma octane here, and it really
Ooh, that's a huge
beautiful
skip.
shot. You don't ever see people get up that far, even past the basket. That was
Oh, that roll.
a really good shot. Unfortunate roll. but
That's fine though.
Really good shot.
Yeah, I would take a 30-foot putt on this hole any day.
Oh, any day.
See Feldberg, I don't know what he's throwing, but
He
ooh,
went on the outside of that tree.
Outside.
That is a little risky because you risk going a little far,
yeah,
which
and
he did
does
there.
hit some. Yeah,
Jaybird.
Jaybird. I think he's going with a T-bird, actually.
And we'll see.
Yeah.
He cuts just inside of
Yeah,
that.
that scared me. That made my heart pound a little bit on that one. Nice, perfect.
And that's a really good shot.
Yeah.
Probably about a 20-footer.
There's
Austin's
Austin
here
for-
with probably about a
It looks like
80,
a 60.
yeah, 60,
70. Yeah.
really tough putt uphill, as you can see.
Oh.
And I thought he almost had it.
Yeah, it was
He'll
on a
cash
good
those
line.
in.
Just
You can never tell when
Yeah.
he's about to throw one in there.
there's me for about a 20-footer. Yep.
And this one rolled about 20 feet, but able to cash it in. It really puts a lot of pressure if your teammate has a good shot, you really want to make that putt, because if you don't, you feel like you let down your team.
which you did. Yeah, but that's also nice when you have a bunch of guys who you've been friends with and play a lot with, and they're just, you know, just out there to have fun. So there's not a lot of pressure, but there is. So it's. But
So team MVP here will take the lead by 1. There's 4 holes in, 5th hole coming up. This one is tough.
yeah, this position's really hard, isn't it? On C,
It's B, I
B
think.
position.
Yeah.
Yeah, you really got to get, as you'll see from the shots, they're
Actually,
not
it might be
normal.
on C. I don't know.
I think-
Anyway, either way, it's a really hard
Yeah.
shot.
So
You have
you'll
to-
see
Dollar's
like sky
throwing a
rollers,
huge-
and it's like
I just think he's trying to throw an Anheuser roller, maybe.
that works.
No, it looked like just a regular Anheuser, but
Yeah,
it was really a tough shot.
I don't think that's a Mamba Gore's throwing, but it's something along those lines.
Something really flippy.
Yeah.
So you're trying to cut it in.
Tries to
before
cut it
the
in, but I
trees.
think he got caught up right there. There's Feldberg, I think, looking for maybe. I know he did the roller. He did that the first round as well. Yeah, and it hits that tree.
Unfortunately, it's really hard to get a roller up there as all the ditches there.
You gotta turn it
especially
really
all the
fast
roots.
too.
Yeah.
Ooh,
And that was a rough shot. I feel
Yeah.
he let that out a little early. Definitely wasn't happy with that.
it's one of those kind of let your team down things.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, though. Hopefully they can bang it in
Jaybird
there.
with the good up. Cody with probably about a 40-footer.
Come on, Cody.
Unfortunately. He almost had it.
man.
He had to do a weird hyzer putt around the trees.
Yeah, from my angle back there, I looked like he had it. There's Matlack from about 30.
Yeah, probably about 35.
Solid.
Yeah.
Perfect. When Matlack's on, he is on and he does not miss. It's kind of annoying, but you know.
Really good for him if you're on his team, like
Yes.
I was, but not good for the other teams.
Nope.
And that's a really close CTP there.
Yeah.
I don't know how they got it.
Mr. Feldberg is tapping out again. Seems to be stuck in that.
Yeah, it
Right.
seems like. Yep. So that puts Team MVP, I believe, 2 up on the Wizards and Ez, and then 3 up on the headed horseshoe monster.
It was going to be like the senior citizens in Ez, because they're like really old, I guess.
So hole 6, this one is tough. If you thought the other one was tough, this one's even harder. You have to flex somewhere around there, and it's way off to the right. 335 feet. I threw a volt there, just trying to get the flex line. Got lucky, but also ended
really
up probably about
pretty
20,
lucky.
25 feet away, which is as good as anybody could want on this hole.
Yeah. Like if you're inside 40 on this hole, that's like prime. That's where you want to be. Gort is going for a.
He took the outside
that's
route.
right.
I
Yeah.
took the inside, and Gort actually worked out pretty well.
Yeah, that's gonna.
Just beside mine. Probably about a 35 footer or
It's
so.
probably about like 10 feet short of yours.
Yeah. And then Austin here.
So going inside.
Going the inside route like I did, and unfortunately catches
no.
a tree.
Oh, he must have caught like the last little one.
Cody with
trying
the
to-
upshot.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the basket's over there. I can't really
You
see.
can kind of see the yellow through the. But
Yeah.
anyway, it's a tough up.
Yeah.
And Cody
Cody.
smacks that tree.
No.
You can't see really.
Hey, well, at least Feldberg doesn't have a tap in that he has to make.
He has to throw a real shot.
And that, I believe, is his first shot with a Prodigy disc, from what I heard. I think that was an A2.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good disc.
Proud of him.
And Jason here with probably about a 35,
Yeah.
like we said.
35, I think, yeah. Hopefully, for our team, he can cash it. It's a.
That was just too high. Everybody thought he had it. Dollar's up with about a 25
Yeah,
footer.
looks like that tree is kind of in your way a little
There's
bit.
a little bit, not too bad. Maybe a little.
Should be able to get around it. Oh,
Unfortunately,
no.
just yanks it.
Oh,
He felt bad about that one. But
Austin should be able to get in there. Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's
Perfect.
another bogey for their
Yeah.
team.
That's going to be a tough comeback.
Matlack is a little bit, probably about a 20 footer from Dollar's putt.
Yeah.
And
No problem.
Cashes it in.
Is he putting with the same putters you are?
No, he's putting with the Ions, I believe. So they're a little deeper rim, a little more stable.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hole was pretty boring, but.
Yeah, it was par bogey.
Yep.
But yeah, and this next one really is just like a spike hyzer, as you'll see in a second. It's on position A.
So it's like you kind of gotta get a skip in there too. You're not really gonna get it there with an air shot. I don't think.
Yeah, if you see there's like a special inside route, it's risky, but you gotta
that
skip up there. And unfortunately, I didn't know that happened. I rolled a little bit.
It stopped.
I believe it's about a 30 footer.
I've seen tons roll down that.
Oh yeah, just nonstop.
Gort laces the line.
And yeah, that was a good shot. A little short, rolling? I think. Did it roll?
Yeah, I think it rolled a little bit.
Okay. Yeah. Cody, once again, Cody's really good in the woods. Like, just dead straight. Really good at finding those lines.
Known for the horseshoe.
Unfortunately, he was a little early. Kicked into some trouble there.
Feldberg has another upshot to make.
And it's looking like he's going to put it up there pretty close.
I think Austin will be able to make that.
Yeah, I hope so. Jaybird was probably about it.
Yeah, this is about 40 probably. Yeah, Brian's just hit the stump. Oh.
And it looked like he had that.
Yeah, it was a good line, just not enough.
Dollar with a chance to redeem himself after that nice putt there.
And he does. He does. Yep. All right.
Ezra with the
other tap out.
5-footer.
Sweet. Killing it.
Yeah. 100% on circle one.
circle like bullseye putt. 100%. Yep. Easy tap in for Austin. Y'all get another one on us.
Yeah, quite a few strokes ahead at this point, but still nothing's comfortable. It's only halfway through.
Yep. Ooh.
This one is a really tough.
This one's crazy.
Par 4. Actually, there were quite a few eagles on it because, as you'll see in a second, Matlack
he takes the
throws
weirdest
this stupid small gap. I don't know how he does it, but he laces it.
He did it in the first round too.
Yeah, first round he put about 15 feet.
Oh my gosh.
This one, it holds out a little bit longer and unfortunately
caught
something. Yeah, it caught something. Kicked it.
Oh yeah, because
caught it on the right side. Gort's playing the more traditional route.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, catches one of the many trees in the fairway.
Yeah. But anywhere in that area, you should be okay.
Yeah, anywhere in that flat landing zone.
Cody yanks it just a little, but it kicks him out into the open. Yeah. Jaybird. I think he's throwing
looks like a PA4, PA3 or something.
It might be PA1 actually.
Okay, old one.
I thought he was going to put it in there.
Yeah, that was a really good shot.
Great recovery.
Feldberg here with just looking like a straight shot. And he...
Get off that.
It's the one tree he needed to avoid, unfortunately. He was not happy about that. This one, I don't know. I got a lot of counseling from Matlack on that shot.
I heard y'all talking over there.
So I don't usually throw rollers, but somehow that one got all the way down and around.
Still going. Wow.
Past the basket. It was absolute jail there. So
that was crazy. That was a good shot.
Decent recovery.
See, Austin.
Austin's probably good.
I almost called him Alden.
Yeah. That's about a 50-foot downhill. Look at it.
Little jump putt. Get up.
Just barely misses. Cody with an uphill straddle, it looks like. There's a lot of little trees over there.
Yeah, it looks like that one pine tree's in as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
Puts it in there.
Putt. And Dollar has about a 20, 25 maybe.
Something like that. There's a bunch of little trees there, as you can see.
Yeah, looking like a little obstructed.
Yep.
Hopefully he can put it in there.
We'll see what he can do. And unfortunately, it misses again.
Dollar. I was feeling pretty good about that. I'm sorry, Dollar, but like I was like, sweet. Yeah, because we gained one right there, and I think that, you see, I'm excited.
Yeah. Matlack with the tap out.
I think that puts us 2 behind at this
Something
point.
like that, yeah. Yeah, we had a...
Ooh, that was an ugly hole.
Was that a bogey? Yeah.
Yeah, that was 2 bogeys.
Yep.
Yeah, or just, 2 behind, yeah.
This one is much similar to the other hole, just
Yeah.
kind of straight with an Anheuser finish.
Yeah, really tight, really
tight through the woods.
It's on B today, so yeah.
And
Gort was trying to go around that tree, I believe. Yeah.
And he got lucky through the,
He got
through the
very
straight
lucky,
gap.
which was good, but
I'm throwing a volt again. I actually just put this disc in for this tournament, and unfortunately that one held out a little bit.
I think Feldberg's going with a disc with Obama on it, actually. So hopefully it works out.
It looks pretty good.
It looks, oh, it hit the last tree.
Yeah, there is so many trees here you gotta miss that it's surprising if you don't hit them.
Yeah.
Dollar's going with the Thumber Roller, it looks like. He's lining it up with his super light,
Oh, wow.
that's a Thrill, super stable.
He's just doing it for the thrill of it.
Yeah. And it actually works out pretty well.
Yeah, that gives y'all a...
From that spot, it's probably about a...
It's like a 70, 80 footer.
yeah, from there, just straight at it.
It's going to be a tough birdie, but I'll give you a look.
Austin's probably throwing H3, H1, something
Yeah,
like that.
that looks like his H1.
Yeah, and unfortunately, that looked really good and caught the last tree.
Yeah.
Ooh, I didn't know.
Yeah, I thought... He kind of confused me when he was pulling up. I didn't know he was off.
Yeah.
But
Ezra here with...
I'm trying to cash this in, and I completely yank it.
Yeah, but it won't leave you with too much of a comebacker. Matlack there, good run, just a little bit past. And Cody, you know, we all had like 60, 70 footers, so we had to either run forward or lay up. It was a hard decision there.
Oh.
You know, we all ended up in basically the same tap out area. It's probably about a 15, 20 footer.
Yeah, he should be able to. He's with the tap ins again.
Yeah, he's about 100% so far on those.
Yep.
I don't know if he ever got to, hasn't thrown a drive yet.
Yeah. I thought Gort was going to miss the spot, honestly. I was sitting there. Yeah, okay. I was really nervous.
So little faith in your teammates there.
Hey, like...
Yeah, it was just a little...
I think... Sorry. My bad. Yeah, so still 2 strokes.
Yeah, so that's the scores for the front 9. We are 2 strokes ahead. And there is the total score for both rounds so far, or 1.5. Hey, look, commentary. Casting whoever showed up. So we'll be with you guys possibly next time for the back 9.
Yeah.
But stay tuned for some great disc golf and to see who comes out on top.
My first competitive Crosby throw ever. Jump in the basket. Raji!
Stay tuned to the back 9 to find out how you can win a Zuca cart from Bomb Squad Disc Golf.